I just knew there'd be another big rebrand I'd want to talk about, and this week it's Match. When I first saw this, it was love at first sight. The curves, the elegance, the simplicity. It's a big glow up from their old logo. Keep watching and I'll explain why I'm so head over heels for it. Yo, it's your boy Mo Ali, and I'm a senior designer based in London. And I know what I said last week, but make sure you subscribe because the next video won't be on branding. Well, that was an epic fail. I couldn't even make it past 1 week without being seduced by another rebrand. But I think I just have to own it now and accept the fact that I'll probably be making videos about branding every week. So with that out of the way, let's get right into it. As the pioneering platform that helped define the online dating category and arguably change dating in general forever, Match is no stranger to the scene. The old logo was technically fine and perfectly in tune with the bare minimum standards of recent logo redesign. It played it safe with its approachable and generic sans serif wordmark with a heart icon as a small differentiator. The main problem was that it looked cold and clinical. Basically, it looked like any other tech company. The new logo is a beautiful transformation that infuses the wordmark with comfort and passion thanks to the way the letter A is lovingly leaning into the M as if it were being attracted to it. Or maybe the A is just swiping left because the T just wasn't her type. Get it? Wasn't her type? The angle of the letter A is perfectly balanced between the letter M and the crossbar of the T. The heart has moved from the top to the bottom in place of a full stop to indicate the confidence in service that Match represents. Its subtle tapering around the bottom matching perfectly with the serif structure to feel both elegant and romantic. Oh, and that monogram. The user interface has also been given a complete makeover to match the new brand. Do you get it? Match the new brand?
You're a dork.
I know. Some of these before and after shots of the UI are a great visual representation of how design can make you feel in different ways for the same product. Okay, let's stop fangirling for a moment and talk about what I think doesn't work. To me, the photography gives off mixed signals. It's as if they had two different creative directions and then ended up choosing both. One style being images of intimate objects and the other focuses on emotive hands. Some images are moody, others have an 80s feel to them. They seem to be all over the place. Honestly, I could probably find stock photography that aligns closer in style than what they currently have. But it's something that can be easily fixed though, so hopefully they revisit the photography as the brand matures. And speaking of maturity, it seems like they're trying to appeal to an audience that is perhaps more serious about finding a life partner and is ready to settle down. The warm and cozy palette gives off homey vibes, which feels inviting while aiming to gain the trust and emotional investment of its users to make online dating feel more human and connected. This all helps to build a lasting relationship with the brand, something that is more lifestyle driven, away from the hookup culture that exists with other apps. I've worked on the branding and UI design of a startup dating platform myself, and through my research for that, I found out just how lucrative the market is. Dating apps consistently feature in the top 10 highest grossing apps in the App Store list every year. Just this past week, Bumble had its successful IPO and made its founder the youngest self-made female billionaire in the world. But that is nothing in comparison to Match. Through their parent company Match Group, they have grown to become a juggernaut in the dating app space. Like Thanos, they have snapped up several of the biggest dating apps on the market, such as Tinder and Hinge. What I love about this brand refresh is that it signifies how evolution is not about discarding the old. It's possible to hold on to some of your heritage while also modernizing the image of the company. And this is exactly the conversation I'm having currently with the business regarding their own rebrand. So how would you rate Match's new look? Would you swipe right? Or are you going to ghost it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this, you might want to check out a couple of other high profile rebrands I talked about recently. And don't forget to press that like button. See you in the next one. Peace.